Louis Bellson Orchestra, the Billy May Orchestra, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Larry Cavalli. And this next gentleman was with the Nelson Riddle Orchestra. He backed Frank Sinatra many times. He was on every recording that Henry Mancini recorded. Mr. F. Baroque, ladies and gentlemen. And our lead sax player, ladies and gentlemen, he was on the staff of the Steve Allen Show in New York for many years. And was also with the Buddy Morrow Orchestra and the Bob Crosby Orchestra, Mr. John Sitar, ladies and gentlemen. This next gentleman was with the Woody Herman Band and the Harry James Orchestra. He has his own octet, and he also was the producer of our last 3 CDs. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Dave Pell. This next gentleman was with the Harry James Band, the Benny Goodman Orchestra, and the Stan Kenton Band. Ladies and gentlemen, Larry Doherty. And starting down on the far end from New York City, this gentleman was with the Harry James Band also, and the Buddy Rich Orchestra, Mr. Jonathan Goldman. This next gentleman was with the Jimmy Dorsey Band, the Billy May Orchestra, and the Harry James Band, Mr. Bob Gagliotti. Now the next gentleman was also with the Stan Kenton Orchestra. He was with the Charlie Barnett Orchestra, and for many years with the Les Brown Band. You've heard him on a lot of recordings with Les Brown. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jack Redmond. Another gentleman who was with the Stan Kenton Orchestra, the Les Brown Band, and the Billy May Orchestra, Mr. Jack Spurlock. In our trumpet section, with the Buddy Rich Orchestra, the Charlie Ventura Band, the Hal McIntyre Orchestra, Mr. Hotsy Katz. Now this next gentleman was with the Harry James Orchestra for many years. He was also with the Les Brown Band. He toured with Les Brown's band when they were doing the Bob Hope shows for the military bases. And he's been with the band from its beginning. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Fred Coyen. And of course, you just met Jack Fairman. He was with the Count Basie Band and the Woody Herman Band, Billy May Orchestra. Who else, Jack?
We haven't got enough time.
Oh, yeah, we don't have enough time. He couldn't keep a job. But that was anyway, a very talented gentleman, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jack Fairman. And also in our trumpet section, a wonderful musician. He was with the Benny Goodman Orchestra. He also was with the Jimmy Dorsey Band and the Harry James Orchestra, Mr. John Fick. Now on bass we have a young man who has done many television shows. He was on Showtime. He was with the Jimmy Kimmel Live show. And we're very happy to have him on bass, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ravi Knepstra. And this gentleman on guitar. Now he's recorded with Johnny Mathis, the Mills Brothers, many others. He's a wonderful guitar player, Mr. Ron Hershaway, ladies and gentlemen. And back on piano, another gentleman who was a conductor for many years was with the Leslie Uggam Show. He also was conductor for Nancy Wilson. He was with the Richard Maltby Orchestra. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Bill Casilli on piano. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, our vocalist, Bonnie Bowden. And Mr. Bill A. Jones.
How about, let's hear it for the drums, Johnny Vana!
ladies and gentlemen, the big band alumni.